Singler lost his feet, and when you do that, it's a walk. Butler has to make a perimeter shot, Jim, or some type of field goal.
They missed their last 6.
Yeah, they can't get it done all the way if they don't make a bucket.
That was a block by Shire. Hayward behind the back, gives it up to Howard, and it bounces in. Minute 40 to go. 1 possession game.
He's been the man all night for Duke. Singler.
Smith into paint, lays it up, no, off the rim. Norad and the Bulldogs taken off. To the wing for the tie. Mack back of the rim. Howard comes crashing in. Keeps it for Butler.
That's the shot Mack loves. He loves that pull-up 3. You don't need it now, though. It doesn't have to be a 3 now. Just get a good shot.
That's a good shot right there. Howard again on the inside. It's down to 1. Timeout, Duke. Clark, little strategy here with 49 seconds.
Well, you've got a 14-second differential between game and shot clock, so Duke has to run one of its best plays. I think you look for Singler coming off some type of screen action, but I think you want to go fairly quickly. But you want to make sure, as you look at Tracy Stevens, Brad's wife, you want to make sure you get a high-quality shot. Ideally, Jim, you would like to get it quickly. If you don't get a good one, then you use whatever time you need to try to get the quality shots you want.
During that timeout, we learned that Howard had blood on his hand. Of course, you can't be out there if you're bleeding. So he toweled off.
See, this
taped him up, too. You saw Tracy Stevens, Mickey Krzyzewski.
This is an ideal time, Jim, really to go 2 for 1. If you have it in your playbook, it's not something that college coaches do on a regular basis, but we know Coach Krzyzewski has coached the Olympic team. So let's see how quickly they try to operate. Not looking for 2 for 1, that's obvious.
Singler open shot, short. Oh, and Howard was thrown down, no call.
And it was off Zubac's foot.
It's going to Butler.
Boy, a lot of hand fighting. Howard flopped a little bit there, and you saw the ball go off Zubac's foot. Well, Zubac did move him a little bit. Howard embellished, but at the end of the play, that ball hit Brian Zubac's foot.
Shot clock is off. Norad to Mack. Hayward hasn't touched it. 15 seconds. Mack. Zubac deflects it. Stays with Butler with 13.6 seconds. Timeout, Butler.
Because you want to give yourself a chance, Jim, for a putback. And even if you don't convert, perhaps a quick foul to stretch it out. But I think you've got to try to get a shot up, especially as good as Butler is defensively. I think you try to get it up right around that 5, 6, 7 second mark. Give yourself a chance. If you don't score to tip it in, then you've got a chance to immediately foul after that.
Zubac is going to guard the inbounds pass.
Biggest guy on the floor, going to try to bother the vision of Hayward. Pretty good move. You got to set your screens. You don't want to throw that ball into the corner if you're Butler.
Okay, here we go. Hayward needs help, has to call the timeout.
Well, it gives Hayward a chance to be involved in maybe screening and catching the pass.
Well, there it is, out to Hayward. Singler defending. 10 seconds to go, he wants to drive behind the back. On the baseline, fadeaway shot. Off the rim into Zubac's hands. 3.6 seconds.
Well done. Good shot for your best player. You got it on the rim. And 3.6, you're able to foul, and that would still give you time to maybe have one more possession. Good defense by Singler, moving his feet, not fouling. Challenged by Zubac. Well, that's good all the way around, and it was right on line. Right on line. Terrific job by Gordon Hayward to jump stop and then lean back. But that's outstanding defense by Duke.
That was Zubac, of course, with that long arm, too. It made Hayward launch it just a little longer, you would think. Now Zubac, for the whole tournament, 7 out of 12 at the line. 2 shots. His father, Paul, Butler has no timeouts.
So they would hope that Zubac makes this.
Not going to try. It's Hayward pulling it down, getting around Zubac at midcourt, launches the shot. Oh, it almost went in! Almost went in, and Duke is the king of the dance, 2010.